Could you guys believe that I haven't even black bordered Scrapyard yet? Well, I can, because I don't really have the time to mindlessly grind every map in every game mode, but today, at least, I am going to finish off that black border badge on Chimps. And well, as you can tell from the title, the way we're gonna do it is with the Cookie Monster spam, so the 4th tier Middle Path Alchemist. Gonna see if you can try to do it in one try while getting a majority of pops on it. And more specifically, I think I'd like to try to aim for the Alchemists all getting 2 million pops in total. So if you don't know, there's about 2.04 million total pops on Chimps node, so that would be about 98 to 99% of the total pops. So I think that'll be a good goal to shoot for, but if I can't do it, then so be it. At least we can at least try for the black border. So yeah, I hope you guys understand those rules, because on the topic of rule sets in general, I think I feel the need to talk about the rule sets for any of my self-imposed challenge videos. This is mostly stemming from the challenge where I didn't allow any E upgrades. Now looking back at it, I think I could have been a little bit more outright in explaining the challenge rule. But even without that, I still figured it was heavily implied about what the rules were. But from the comments, I saw a lot of people weren't having it still. So I think I just need to explain the thought process behind coming up with rule sets. Because at the end of the day, what I'm looking for in these self-imposed challenges is fun factor. Is there enough variety in the things that are enabled in the challenge, and does it give enough of a challenge that it's not too easy, it's not too hard? I'm kind of like Goldilocks in a way, you know? I need the challenge difficulty to be just right. So after I look at the towers that I had enabled, that did not have E, but their prerequisite upgrades did, well, it seemed like the perfect amount of restrictions in order to make the challenge work. Because as I found out later, if I don't do that, and I don't allow any E at any point in the game, including the base towers, well, then I'm left with, I believe, a 000 farm and a 110 druid, in which case that challenge would be very boring to play out, because there's pretty much no strategy involved in that case other than just spamming a single tower. I know that was just one incident, but what I'm trying to say in general is that sometimes I have to mold the rules of the challenge, even if it is no longer 100% thematically on point, in order to get the most enjoyable experience. Anyways, that's the end of my small rant. I think in the future, I'll try to clarify my best about the rules for each challenge so that there's no ambiguity between it. Because I always see a lot of comments about it, not just for the last challenge, but for most self-imposed challenges, about why didn't I include this in the challenge, why didn't I include that? But at the end of the day, I can only pick one certain set of rules, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Now, we shall get back to the challenge at hand. As you can see, what I'm doing right now is I'm just spamming tier 1 Alchemist, because the only power upgrade, the power spike I get for the Alchemist is with tier 4, which is like $9,000. So I have to save up that much money, which I have no idea when I should start saving up. I'm hoping the 6 Alchemists on the field should take us there. But yeah, it certainly is a struggle. Luckily, again, I still have to roll those abilities that I could use. And how close are we to the Cookie Monster? About 2.8k. If I could get it before round 40 comes in, that'd be awesome, because right now I pretty much have 0 mob defense, as you can see. And good news, guys, looks like I can afford it. Very awesome. Now, the thing is, this is still not a free instant win now that I got this, because here's the biggest problem with the Transforming Tonic. The ability cooldown is so long, and the ability duration is so short. So I think I need, like, 4 Cookie Monsters in order to keep up, like, full uptime on at least one of them. I'm not sure exactly, but I can just show you here. So let me go ahead and use the ability right now. And this should be an easy kill, but watch when this times out. How much of the duration is it? Okay, about a third or so. So, okay, not as bad as I thought, but still, that's not so great. In fact, I was kind of actually thinking about doing this challenge for a very long time, but I was trying to hold off until this tower got a buff, because this is definitely not a great tower in BTD6. It's kind of funny how it's pretty good in battles because of the instant ability cooldowns, and the fact that you can just sell it later, so you don't have to, like, wait around for the next ability. Because it's a very strong ability when active, just the biggest problem is, again, the lack of having an ability up at all times. Anyways, as for Crosspath, I think you definitely want faster throwing because it affects the Transforming Tonic as far as I'm aware. Funnily enough, I just recorded this a few hours before Ninja Kiwi dropped patch notes, which actually buffed the Transforming Tonic, so that it now works on Crosspath. Just thought I'd mention that. Because right now, as of 32.0, there is no effect on the ability with crosspathing, so ignore all the 041s I buy for the rest of this. And now I can finally afford Transforming Tonic number 2. Great. Let me go ahead and drop another account potion on this guy. I think I should definitely get a camo village very soon. Probably right over here. Now, hang on. Here is round 48 with the camo regrow purples. Okay, that's pretty annoying. I need to, I think, drop road spikes to survive this round. Because as you see right now... Oh crap, we're dying, we're dying. Gotta use all my road spikes. I don't think we have any other camo protection. Down to 4. Down to 3. And I think I lose here, folks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a rip to the black border, guys. Unlucky. I think this time around, I just have to budget my camo potions a little bit more carefully, because I use both of them on the tonics, which is bad. I need to have at least one in the shooting turret, so that I can pop the camo purples and then I'm in the clear. Because, yeah, the biggest weakness is those purples. Unless we get a mid for it, which I guess I might. I haven't talked about support towers I want for this challenge yet. I'm thinking that would probably be some sabos, definitely a Moab glue, and a glue hose to slow the rams down. But other than that, there's really not much. There is some stuff from Jawlo's shop that, like jar pickles, that increases damage with the alchemist, which is worth it in exchange for the attack speed, because I think the transferring tonic does 2 damage per shot, per projectile. So if you do some quick math, then it's about a 20% damage increase. So not a major increase, but it's definitely something that we'll definitely use. I think what I won't allow myself to use is the Jerry Fire. If I recall correctly, this adds pop count to that tower, which would, you know, be a bit of a cheese since technically we're getting the help of Geraldo, rather than the pops being from the alchemist ability itself, if you know what I mean. So yeah, here is the round that killed us last time. Let me make sure about when I want to use this ability. Probably for the first part, when the Bloons are getting through, and then ability for this one. Because this thing can still do some damage to camo purples. Let me just get some road spikes too if I need it. But we should be good here. 5 road spikes left. 4 left. There's certainly a lot of scary purple rounds, so I'm definitely gonna get a mib at some point. That's why I'm gonna go to the discount village early to make this a little bit cheaper. I think I should go for the permanent camo now, right? Yeah, probably. There it is. Unfortunately, this guy's just barely out of range of the village, so that's a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll probably place as many alchemists as we can around this radius. We also have another nice spot over here. But yeah, that said, we just need $1,000 more to get our third Cookie Monster, and then we should be good. Should be good to have one going at all times, and there it is. There's the third one. And I think we're at that point now where we should probably invest in support towers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get that more blue early. Because I know I definitely need it, and I definitely need to go for a glue hose too. So this round is purples, and I think I have enough alchemists to probably pop most of the purples, but should I just go for this now, or should I just save up for number 4? Because if I'm able to get away with it this round, then I won't need to drop this mib until 78. That's when the next purples come. And you never know how round 63 might be, so yeah, I think we're doing fine so far. So luckily, no need for a mib just yet. You have a crusher to use at the end of the day as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get number 4 quickly, and hopefully one can beat each wave at a time. So here's one. I guess I could probably use a... Oh, that was an accident. I used crusher way too early there. As I was saying, I was thinking maybe I could use the Maelstrom ability if I need it. Hang on, there's a green balloon. What are the odds? 1 green leaking. Okay, Maelstrom will probably take away too many pops, so maybe a glue would be good. Yeah, let me just glue the third wave. I'm kind of scared. You see that the waves are pushing on us. It's only $100, why not? Even before that $100 ends up hurting me, because it has in the past, I'll tell you that. Doing alright so far, but I feel like we're running out of good spots to put these Cookie Monsters in. Like, my next good spot is probably over here, which, honestly, I guess it gets the left side a little bit when you activate the ability, because the ability gives a giant amount of range, which is good. But yeah, each spot will get progressively worse and worse, and if I want to put them on the right side, then I might need to start a new village army, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but yeah. Here's to hoping round 76 doesn't re-farm us to death. I'll probably just use every Cookie Monster this round. Yeah, we'll use 3 of them, just to be safe. That's a re-farm. I think I have to use a Maelstrom here. You know what? I have to go. Hate to see it. How many pops did that give me? 18,000, okay. It's not looking likely that I'll be under 40,000 withdrawal at the end of the game. But again, I won't be too mad if we miss that goal, because, yeah, this tower, again, is not good. Especially if you have to rely on it for a majority of the damage. Like, do you see how bad this is? Oh my god, it's getting Pierce Cap so quickly. Wait, we're dead. Maelstrom. Holy crap. Oh, this is so scary, guys. Loki, I think, will do a little bit better past round 80 because I went for the bottom cross path, Blue Hose, just for the late rounds. This is obviously not as good before the Super Ceramics, but right now, we almost certainly need all the Cookie Monsters in the world. Holy crap, we're still dying. One Red Balloon. I'm gonna Road Spike that. Oh yeah, here's also a really good thing about Geraldo. He has the Life Potion Reset, so we could get many abilities on at one time. Also, I completely forgot about purples this round. We should be fine, as long as we don't activate the ability right now, because right now their potions can pop purples. So we just need to clear as many purples as we can before the cam wave comes in, and then let's unload every ability now, all 5 of them. Go, 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 go. All hands on deck for this round. We'll make sure to use the Crusher as well. Wait for it, wait for it. Now. That was a good Crusher, and surely all of these should defend it, right? Okay, good. And yes, here's where the Life Potion comes in clutch, as I mentioned. We can just reset the abilities for this round, and how many of them do I need to maintain Regal Rainbows? 3? 4? Bro, I need to use a Maelstrom for this. And this kills the Black Border. Wow, okay. Alright then, Regal Rainbows. I see you. I guess I just have to activate them earlier than usual. So right now, 3 of them can sustain the rainbows, which is good. Let me just activate an extra one at a time, just so don't get caught with the pants down. Okay, 2 is holding off now for a 3rd one. I'm hoping I don't have to use all life potions this round in case there's another hard round coming soon. So hopefully the rainbows end. And it seems like they have not ended yet. Oh crap, oh crap. I don't have an ability, I don't want to use it. Okay, I think I can probably stave off this amount of Regal Rainbows, please. Crusher. 3 abilities again. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, guys, I think this run has suddenly become scuffed now that we've actually reached hard rounds. Honestly, at this point, I am contemplating not even buying Mib at all because there's only 1 more purple round. That's round 95. And if I can find a way to just pop purples that round, then I should be alright. So yeah, onto free play we go, and as you can see, the cerams are definitely much easier to deal with now that they don't spawn infinite children. So that helps us because the pierce of the lasers actually seem very small. And now we can freely go for an 8th transforming tonic over here. But yeah, at what point should I start transitioning to Sabos? Because that would probably be more beneficial than another +1 to Cookie Monster. This is number 9, by the way. So I can now sustain about 3 on at all times. Yeah, I think 1 more Cookie Monster sounds good. So at this point, Sabos, Sabos, and Sabos. And maybe some glues on this top right side here. Because it looks like we need it to slow down. Actually, before that, let me get Jungle Drums because there's a nice village spot over here that I can give camo to at least these 2 guys also. There's a ceramic. Let me see if a Road Spike handles it. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Would have mattered if I backed out because, again, we already lost the Blackboard, sadly, from that 1 round. But at this point, if you can just get the win, I'll be happy. But yeah, I gotta buckle in here for these hard rounds. I think what I should do at this point is not just spam the ability button, but look for which ability I should activate, because that matters a lot. Like, I should probably activate this one when there's a lot of balloons about to around the corner like this. And then probably this guy over here. Also, Concoction really messes us up, because we have to... hang on, I'm dead. I'm dead? Okay, no. But yeah, as I was saying, Concoction pops everything at once into ceramics, which is no bueno. Also, I think I just gotta S-mail that. That's not good. That's not good. 40,000, yeah, but we've pretty much missed the 2 million mark by a tad bit at this point, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And now for the purples here, please. If we need to get a mid this round, I'll be sad, because it looks like we might need to get at this point because they're regrow purples too. Well, either way, let's see what we can do. So let's Sabo it and use all the abilities. Also, I should probably give a camo potion like that, and then use the ability like that. Don't forget, the camo potion gives +1 damage, which is very cool. Nice to have. And surprisingly, the purples are not a problem. And neither are the deities, so that's great. Not as far as around as I thought. Also, seeing the ceramics be an issue, I feel like a good option would be just to go for a downdraft, which I can afford in about 400 bucks, so quickly. So yeah, again, here's round 96, which is looking extra spooky. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Crusher now. And come on, Downdraft. I need to use every ability here. All hands on deck. And I think I lose. Oh my god, that was, again, close. How many balloons does that Road Spike tank, by the way? It's pretty beefy. Yeah, don't forget, we also have some glues we can drop along the way. I'll probably drop like one of them, just to give us time over there. And we'll definitely start sampling immediately, and then use this one. This is pretty much the hardest round. If we beat this one, we can win. Don't forget about the life potion. Maybe I should just activate all of them at once, honestly. That sounds like a good idea. Or rather, activate as many as I can right now. But I feel like with Slowdown with Morph Glue and Sabo, you can probably do it without a life potion. The abilities are just coming back, so I feel like I can just wait for it. There we go. Here's 2 activated now with the UMGs. And let me go ahead and activate another one over here. That, fellas, is a lot of ceramics. But I think we got this. Do we? Wait, another one? Another one? That's every ability, by the way. Another one, okay. I'll definitely use Life Potion at the end of this round, so I have some for 99. Life Pot, we can go for a 3rd Sabo too. And yeah, let's kick some butt. Let's kick some Dark Dirigible Titan butt here. Abilities, another Sabo. And yeah, easy round, and round 100 should be easy too, because this excels in mold damage. Looks like we have a lot on cooldown, so I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh the cooldown. Activate these ones in range. This one. And now these ones. Okay, how come they're not doing as much damage as I thought? Holy crap. Yeah, if I'm looking at this, that DPS is really weak. Please don't tell me I'm dead here. That would be incredibly sad. Yeah, not gonna lie, I thought the damage would be a little bit faster than this. The problem right now is that I don't have any more life potions, but I could probably retry the round because I waited for the end of 99 to use it, but yeah, what the hell? Now that I'd use every ability at once, I'm not gonna have any up for when it pops, except for these 2 over here. So, I'm about as good as dead, I think. Yeah, 2 abilities here. We'll beat DTs, or we won't. Well, either way, I think we're gonna have to retry. Let's see if I budget enough money for an Abridiment at least, because that would help. Oh my god, I'm $70 short. Just my luck. So I think my best shot here is, first off, use Jar Pickles on, I guess, the 4 that will be doing the most damage. And don't use the Life Potion just yet. Only after I can start using, or I get more off cooldown. This one, yeah, this is definitely the time. After I use this next one, I shall reset the ability as... Yeah, let's go ahead and do it right now, okay? So, again, and again, and again quickly. Does this reach? Yes, it does, okay. Still doesn't look that great, damage-wise. Well, fellas, I might have just gone all this way only to lose on the last round, but there's still hope. This run's looking better. I have 6 abilities I can save. Alright, there we go. Popped. And, okay. There's a chance. We do have Geraldo's Maelstrom, so I think we should honestly be good here, but you never know. I only have 1 active on the right side here, which is not good. So this is definitely feeling like a Super Maelstrom moment. Last out, by the way, okay. I used Crusher at the wrong time, so I am dead. Maelstrom. Maelstrom. And do I need to use my last Maelstrom? Okay, no. But, wow, that was painful. As I said, that's why I was hoping for a buff, because these things are so bad. And you can see it right there. Let me just see overall how many pops we took away. 65k. And combined on the rest, honestly, we got a very good amount of damage on the Cookie Monsters. About 1.97 million. Not the 2 million I was hoping for, but honestly, I'll take it after that slog. Well, either way, hope you guys enjoyed. And that's it. See ya.